Hey guys, Anthony aka the Almighty Hut here. I've talked about the Star Wars books and comics of 2019, and in this video we'll continue to take a look at the year ahead, this time focusing on video games. Let's talk some Star Wars. First, I want to mention that if you're a fan of multiplayer games, Battlefront 2 continues to receive support and content updates from EA and DICE, with Count Dooku set to be added this month and Anakin Skywalker being added in February, along with new game modes and skins. I played Battlefront 2 a bit after its launch, but decided it wasn't really for me. However, I went back to revisit the game very recently, and I can say that I've been having a lot of fun. We all know how badly this game was received at launch due to its microtransactions, which I'm sure turned a lot of people off. But if you've been wanting to give the game another shot, I'd say, in the words of Sheev Palpatine himself, do it! It's a lot of fun and has an active and dedicated player base. I've just been playing a few matches every other day or so for about a week now, and I can already unlock Obi-Wan with the credits I've earned, so progression has definitely been fixed since launch. Moving on though, for those of us that like single-player experiences, there's Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order coming in 2019 from Respawn Entertainment, who make the Titanfall series if you're not familiar with them. Now, let me say, and I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I actually kind of enjoyed the Battlefront 2 campaign. With that being said, I was able to complete it in a single night, but I had fun while it lasted. But ever since it was announced that EA would be publishing Star Wars games from now on, I've been longing for a solid, meaty single-player story that really lets me sink my teeth in and explore this vast galaxy for myself. Do I wish that game could have been the awesome-looking, now-cancelled Star Wars 1313, which got caught up in the Disney acquisition and was canned shortly after? Yes, I do. Am I also disappointed that EA cancelled Amy Hennig's Star Wars game and shut down Visceral Games, the studio that was making it? Yeah, a little butthurt about that one too. However, I'm very excited to see what Vince Zampella and his team have in store for us with Jedi Fallen Order. We don't know much about it except what Vince told us at E3 2018, which is this. The game will take place shortly after Order 66, and you will play as a Jedi Padawan who survived the initial Jedi Purge. It's a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. You'll get to use lightsabers, obviously, considering you play as a Jedi Padawan, and I'm guessing the goal will be to survive as the Empire hunts down all the remaining Jedi. Personally, I'd like the game to take a really gritty approach where you're constantly running from, hiding from, and fighting Imperials. I want it to feel like a desperate fight for survival where the #1 priority is exactly that, simply surviving. After all, the vast majority of the Jedi Order had just been wiped out when this game takes place. It'd be cool to see returning characters in this game, but don't throw them in there just for the sake of a cameo. Battlefront 2's campaign did a lot of that, and while the Luke cameo was really cool, I feel like the rest weren't really necessary. But imagine you're playing as this Jedi Padawan, running for your life. You turn a corner and hide behind cover as you see Darth Vader, distracted with someone, interrogating them about the whereabouts of Obi-Wan or some other Jedi. All of a sudden, the person gets pulled into the air and begins to be force-choked as Vader ignites his lightsaber and gives one more chance for the person to speak before thrusting his saber through their stomach.
I call it aggressive negotiations.
Now, this is obviously just my idea for the game, and I'm certainly not developing it, but I'm just trying to show you all the potential that this game has if done right. These guys made Titanfall 2, which currently sits at an 89 on Metacritic, and has been praised for having one of the best shooter campaigns in recent years. If Respawn brings their A-game for this one too, we can expect an awesome experience. I'd guess we'll get some more info at Star Wars Celebration in April, and even more info at EA Play in June, leading up to the game's release in the holiday window, just before Episode 9. Other than that, there's still games getting support such as Galaxy of Heroes for mobile game fans, and The Old Republic for MMORPG fans. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to click the subscribe button along with the little bell icon next to it to be notified whenever I release a new video. Next week, I'm going to finish the 2019 preview series by going over TV shows, Episode 9, and events happening this year, all in separate videos. I'm also going to ramp up my video production in order to upload every single weekday from now on, so if you like the content I've put out so far, stay tuned to the channel because you'll be getting a steady stream of it moving forward. Couple more plugs. To stay up to date with me, vote on polls, discuss more Star Wars, and get even more updates on videos coming soon, you can follow my Twitter or my Instagram, both of which are at TheAlmightyHut, and I'll leave a link to both of those in the description so you can go check those out. Once again, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with all of you.